What's up, y'all? Guess who? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Today I'm going to show y'all how to solo the ZA Bear run. Okay? Now, one thing I'm going to say right now is I just did a video on this my warrior, and I died to the bear boss because apparently he puts a debuff on you that does ridiculous damage, and so unless you can immune to damage or you have a pet, you're probably not going to be able to solo this. No, at least not as a warrior. I looked on the internet and apparently nobody else can. Oh, the mount, right? The mount that you get from the ZA, I don't know what that was. The ZA bear run is this mount right here. It's a 100% chance as long as you complete the timer. And so, other than the bear boss, this is very easy. To make this very easy, regardless, is all you have to do is just bring a friend, and then they can just help you do it. You obviously have to click on their golem. Oh, you got 25 minutes total to do the run. And so don't be surprised here if I die to the bear again. I mean, I'll be a little embarrassed, but don't be surprised. First thing you want to do here, mount up, and just get ready to ride all the way down to the bottom. Just ignore those. You can kill those. They will come to you regardless. But I'm seeing if I can just kind of skip them. I'm a DK, so we're going to do things as a big dick way. I'm probably going to die. Oh yeah, I'm going to die. So this boss doesn't really do anything. So I'm lucky with that. Okay, I think I'm going to stabilize. I'll probably be able to live here after all. As you can see, my gear is about almost 500 item level. So, you know, I wouldn't really suggest... Oh wow, I took a lot of damage there. I don't really know why. Oh, they do this, and this is going to stun me and kill me. I'll heal myself with my pet. He does throw you up and stun you. It doesn't really do a lot of damage. So for future reference, you don't want to do what I just did quite like that. Unless you have very good gear or you want to use your cooldowns. But again, you don't really want to use your cooldowns because you want to save them for the bear boss. But he is dead, so that's kind of a plus. Don't at any point feel like you're rushed. It's really not a rush. It's not a big deal. All it is surviving the bear boss. Honestly, if you survive him, you'll be able to do it. Just run around those. All they exist to do is waste your time. Pull these. Most of these packs are non-optional, unfortunately. Well, probably should read up on these abilities before I do this. But one thing I do know is the bears do crunch your armor, and which is just, it's like Sunder armor basically. It's not really a big deal, but you know, if you're a tank, you always want to pull as much as you can to get max vengeance stacks, you know, obviously. Stuns are annoying. I don't know why I guess for some reason I didn't put dots up on them. It's my bad. These mobs will come down here. There's no point trying to engage them up there. They have to go down here. The medicine men, they drop two different types of totems. They drop a healing totem, and they drop a totem that pretty much makes all of them immune to all damage. There's the healing totem. They always cast that first. FYI. It's looking to me like the axe throwers do the stun. I'm not really sure. But again, if you're having trouble with trash at this point, you're probably going to have a lot of trouble killing this next boss. Let me show you why. If you're a pet class, it seems to me like it would be a lot easier. Okay, you run up here. And kill these. Again, these are all non-optional packs. It's not like I can go around them or anything like that. You can't really make big pulls either with this gauntlet because he doesn't run up there and summon the next set of ads until you kill these. Like 20% these bears, the guys dismount the bears. If you stun them, it looks about 30%. If you stun them before they dismount, they will not drop the rider or turn into a bear. You just kill them, and it's awesome. But that's kind of hard to do if you're just soloing it. Like I used to do it a lot, like as a thing for groups. But now it's not really something you can do. Not something you need to do, really, either. Oh. Axe throwers do the stun, I guess. So if you're looking for something to kill, probably want to kill them first. The reason I'm not is I just want to get this done as fast as possible. Okay, so for the bear boss, how I'm going to handle this my first try, if I don't wipe, is I do all this stuff live, by the way. I almost do all of my recordings live. And so, you know, we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to cast Army of the Dead, and hopefully I'll be able to kill him before it becomes an issue. Okay. See what happens. So I'm building my blood shield up right now. I'm gonna put up so brutal strike hit me for 300k. Not very much. It's looking like I'm gonna be able to handle this very easily. Okay, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And he's going to turn into a bear, and he puts a dot on you. And apparently this dot does a lot of damage. Also, yeah, it's sticking for a lot. Okay. And we're stunned, which is kind of shitty. I'm actually having to pop some pretty big cooldowns here. This is actually a lot more rough than I'd expected. As you can see, I mean, this is a level 85 instance, and it's still fairly difficult to do. Soul Reapers are cool. I should do this. No problem. Okay, so good to go. Again, you know, that was with 498 item level. I'm fairly certain you could do it with at least 490. 490 would be the minimum for a Death Knight, I would say. Kill these scouts. If you don't, the scouts will run to these... what are those? I guess gongs? And they'll just go ahead and they'll hit them and they'll summon extra ads. For these packs, you always want to kill the Archons first because they have the most health. And as soon as they go into their second phase, he's about to, I'm just going to start working on the Flamecaster. Flamecasters have some kind of a buff here. If you're a mage, you can spell steal this buff, and it looks really awesome. but it's a DK, it doesn't really matter. I would say if you're a two-person team, I think almost any two-person team can do this with almost no trouble, because again, the only trouble that I had was with that bear boss, and I only had that trouble to begin with because I had to take all the debuffs myself. Probably gonna pull him just in case. You always want to be better safe than sorry with these guys here. Pull another one. I think I got the dots on everybody. Okay. And again, if you, you know, since I'm a DK, I'm just trying to pull everything as much as I can. You can probably afford. For this right here, personally, I can probably afford one wipe. And run back and still get the timer. I'm not going to test it. It's not like it really matters, but I don't want to look like an idiot while I'm making my video. More so than I already do. Before people comment and say that. Yeah, juggernauts make these like little things on the ground. They're not, once again, not a big deal. Third boss here. There's really no gimmick to the third boss. He just spawns a bunch of ads whenever he hits low health percentage. These guys here, he's going to summon 2 like keepers or something like that, and they're going to release the eggs slowly. The handlers, and so one's going to go to each side. If you're soloing this, it really doesn't matter if when they spawn all the ads. It's not really a big deal. I am going to let them all stack up on me. Let me put the fire debuff on you. Again, these are all things that are really not that big of a deal. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Hopefully I'll be okay. And you know, as a DK, obviously you want to take as much damage as you can without dying, just to get blood shield up. And he does this AoE phase. Don't run through that firewall. We had some people do that. Oh wow, I'm low health. I'm low health. Okay. 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 Oh, that's because I'm taking 381% fire damage. The more you know. So with the flame buffet, it makes it even more important that you don't stand in the fire. Then you just have to go around, and you can ignore almost all these ads. I'm assuming I'll be able to go in between these. Yes, I'm able to at level 90. You're not able to as a DK. I can just go ahead and Path of Frost. And there's a pack there, and so I'm skipping that. And there are going to be 3 sets of ads that spawn here. 1, 2, 3. So we'll go ahead and AoE these down. I guess some of them reset or whatever. It's kind of cool. I think... Oh yeah, they removed that pack. That's right, because it was too hard. There was a pack up there, but it's not there anymore, so no point explaining that. The pack was bullshit anyway, by the way. This is the last boss for the bear mount. And here we go. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a mechanic that's going to almost kill me too. Ooh, pull him out of those where it heals him. If I remember correctly, every 25% he will go ahead and split and make a second ad of himself. There's no point killing these totems. They have 100k. You just kite them around the room. It's really not a big deal. There we go. First phase. So in this phase, don't worry about the Spirit of the Lynx. It does nothing. Just burn down Halazi. He makes this, what's it called, Lightning Totem. And that's just going to damage you. I'm not going to kill it. If you don't kill any totems, you get an achievement. I think it's called like Tunnel Vision or something, if I remember right. As you can see here, I have 11 minutes left, and I'm not even remotely close to. Wait, and at this point, like, he's probably gonna summon a totem, and so I'm getting ready to move him so he doesn't heal. See, that's next level playing right there, and you've always got to be ready for that. So you don't want to waste your time. It's not like you're going to lose the timer, but it's just a pain in the ass. It's kind of boring. Holy shit. You do this every day. It's a heroic, but you obviously only do it once a day. And now you just kill the boss. So he does it twice, not 3 times. Excuse me. He's not very happy with me. Tunnel Vision, there it is. Without killing any of his totems. So you can get that. If he's doing too much damage to you, I would say kill the totems. Obviously. So you talk to this Kesha over here, and she's going to go around and break some bottles or something, some urns. And so I think she blows that one up, then blows this one up, then the mount is in that one in the corner. You do get a little bit of gold, which is nice, I guess. But I mean, that's pretty much it for the video. There aren't a lot of tricks or anything for this I kind of haven't already explained. And here it is. Here's what we've been waiting for. We can catch this bag here. And now I have to throw it away. So that's the Amani Battle Bear. So 100% drop, you get it every time. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more.